Remember what happened last night? Neither do I, by Jeremy Void. Last night I had a dream about soggy hot dogs encrusted with raspberry jelly, and I ate the hot dogs, got jelly smeared all around my lips, and with a napkin I wiped the jelly away, but, poof, the napkin turned into a giant lizard growing larger and larger by the minute. I stepped back in shock as the lizard reached epic heights. It looked me in the eye and said, Jimmy. Some reason in the dream my name was Jimmy. It said Jimmy Boyd, and it cocked its head back with striking speed and precision, and with that its neck crunched, which made me think of thick, hairy strands of confetti. I don't know why, it just did. And out of its eyes came these silver lavish rays that hit the ground and cut straight through. The giant lizard, looming over me with silver laser beams spraying from its eyes. It said, dance for me, Jimmy. So I danced. I danced nervously, just wobbled and tapped my feet to avoid the menacing sting of those bright silver rays as they zoomed straight toward me, aiming to hit me, but my feet were too quick and slippery. Or maybe he was just trying to frighten me, I don't know. So I danced and lasers came at me and then stopped suddenly, and the lizard cocked its head back again and let out a deep hollow guffaw that echoed in the mountainside. Did I mention I was in the mountains? Well, I was in the mountains, probably during the days of the Wild West, 'cause I noticed I had two six-shooters holstered at each hip, and I drew the one on my left with my right hand as fast as lightning, pulled it straight out, cocked the hammer, and with a cataclysmic crack of epic echoing velocity that reverberated through the empty desert and in between the mountains, a bullet ripped through the barrel just spinning, and I saw it spin almost in slow motion as it went forward, and then immediately curved upward, which shocked me completely, and it zeroed in on the lizard's giant red eyeball on the right side of its face. With a squishy sucking sound, like that of a slashed tire being ripped apart as the knife was removed from the tear in the rubber, the bullet jetted through the lizard's eye, and the ground quaked, and the lizard stopped guffawing and turned and stared at me through one working eye, and another eye leaking thick purple pus that was just drooping down its face. It looked at me and said, "You won, Jimmy," and then exploded, and thick, hairy strands of confetti came flying out of it like fireworks, curving through the sky, flittering and squirming, and I smiled because I knew all along that the lizard was nothing but confetti, and that was the day the Wild West had won.